Good morning, everyone. I am headed north. I am leaving the Palm Springs area in the Coachella Valley, and I am going north up to where Terry and my brother Woody are, and it's going to be a long drive today. I'm going back to Hartley Springs Campground, and then I will stay there for a couple of days to kind of relax and recuperate, and then I'm going to meet them this weekend up in Klamath Falls, Oregon. I just heard from my GPS telling me that my route may be affected by the apple fire, which is here in California, so I'm hoping that does not happen. Okay guys, stay tuned and I will see you on the other side of the video. Peace. I am settled in my spot up near June Lake, and it's a nice, beautiful place. It took me a little bit to get level. I had to park in a few spaces, but there's really nobody out here. There's one guy back that way, but other than that, there's nobody here, and haven't seen but one motorcycle come through here all day. Well, I've only been here since 2:30. And I really like it. It's a beautiful place. And I'm going to be here by myself. I don't have the gas money to catch up with Woody and Terry because they went on up into Oregon, and they're about 450 miles from me, and I just don't have the gas money to do it after all the money I spent going over to Arizona and back. And yeah, it was quite an expensive little jaunt to go get that van. So I'm just going to stick it out in this area through the end of the month. Another, 2.5 weeks maybe? And then I will decide where to go from there. I will probably not be making any videos because I don't have a tow car to go investigate the area, and I'm definitely not going to pack up the RV and drive it around every day. So if anything interesting occurs, I'll be sure to catch it on video and share it with you guys. I will share something with you. I'll stick it on the back end of this video of something that happened while we were still in Arizona with Graham and Juno and myself. It's kind of cute. Not very long, but kind of cute. So stay tuned for that.
Hey Chad, hey John, how you doing, man? Looking slim, man.
I'm pretty sure you can't really see it. Maybe a little bit. But I know you can hear it. Yes, folks, the RV roof is leaking again. Isn't that lovely? I haven't seen rain since probably mid to late March. And today we got hail, big hail. And I'm pretty sure it punched a hole in the roof because the last time it was raining, I didn't have this issue. So, after the rain leaves and things get dried out a little, I will have to get back on the ladder up on the roof, see what the problem is, and hopefully try to fix it. Good morning, everyone. I am sitting outside in this glorious place with my back against a beautiful tree. It's a big one. And, oh God, what a mess I am. I have been here at Hartley Springs for 5 days, and for the last 3 days, I have been writing non-stop on my latest novel and hardly sleeping. So I'm exhausted. Good morning, everyone. Lainie here. This is my first trip into Mammoth Lakes with the RV. So I have a lot to do today. I've been writing so much. I think I've written 30,000 words in the last 4 days. But I did get a good night's sleep last night, which is the first time in a couple of nights because I've just not been able to quit writing, which is a good thing, right? But anyway, I got a good night's sleep last night. I realized this morning that I'm out of propane. I'm almost out of water. I need to dump my trash and get gasoline and a couple of groceries, not too many. So that's on the agenda today. I hope that you learned something from this. I hope that I learned something. I'm kind of always hesitant when I go into a new town because I don't know, where anything is. I am heading to what, according to RVDumpsites.net, is a free dump site. It's out at Convict Lake, which is just a few miles south of Mammoth Lakes off of 395. Look at that gorgeous view. It's really beautiful here. So, a couple of things. The gas in Mammoth Lakes is roughly $4 a gallon. The propane is $4.10 a gallon. And the groceries are outrageously expensive. I went to Hollywood something laundromat. It sucked. It was dirty. There was only 3 carts to put your laundry, to transfer from the washer to the dryer. There was only 3. The machines were terrible. $5 for a load of laundry. And then $2.50 for the dryer, and it gives you 30 minutes. You do not get to choose how many minutes you get. And after 30 minutes on high heat, my clothes felt like they were still just out of the washing machine, most of them. So I spent $5 on 2 dryers, and I still have to go back to camp and hang them up somehow. So the RV fill up and dump is free, and like I said, it is right off Convict Lake Road, close to Mammoth Lakes, a little south of Mammoth Lakes, maybe 8 miles, and it's free. Good morning, everyone. I am just waking up. I am still half asleep. So pardon my appearance and all of that stuff. Today I am journeying up to camp with J Met. She is near Klamath Falls, Oregon. So I am finally leaving California. Hey everybody! I'm a little less disheveled than I was earlier in the video. I have the RV packed up. I am dressed and ready to go. The dogs are in their favorite spots while we travel. My first stop will be that rest area that I told you about because I'm going to top off my water and throw away my trash for free. So I am headed now to the rest area so that I can dump my trash and fill up my water. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but there's mountains just beyond those trees there, and they are shrouded in smoke. It was more smoky here the other day than it is today, but it's just really screwing with my sinuses, and even though I love this area, I can't handle the smoke. Maybe, yeah, you can get a better view of it there. It's almost as if I want to call those the Smoky Mountains. Okay, we are coming to the rest area now, and as you can see, it's right here off 395. The rest area services both sides of the highway. And there's a sign here tells us what the name of this rest area is. It says Crestview Safety Rest Area. Okay. And they have a really nice area to walk your dogs. And over here, you see all those dumpsters and the two little orange poles right there. That's where I can fill up my water. And the water tastes really, really good. It must be well water out here. And it's really slow though. The fill is really, really slow. Hey folks, I just had to tell you about this beautiful area that I am currently driving through. It is in the National Forest. It's spelled Toiyabe. I don't know if it's Toiyabe, I don't know, have no clue. Anyway, there are so many beautiful little National Forest campgrounds along this road. It's on the 395 north of Bridgeport. There's a great day use area right here off to my right. There's a little river that's running through that is just cute. Looks like you can go swimming, fishing. I just had to turn on the video and tell y'all about this beautiful area. Maybe I didn't tell y'all. I went into Nevada to go around Lake Tahoe and the fires. And I have seen a lot of scorched earth. I'm in Lassen County right now. And as you can see by the skyline there, the view of the mountains is rather obscured because of the smoke. I'm coming into Susanville, California, and my friend Graham had showed me a video about some of the cheapest places to live in California, and this was one of them. He knows I'm looking for land in the future, and I want a place where I can go in the summer that's cool enough for me, you know, and is inexpensive, and I can just park my RV on it and stay there all summer or use it as a base to travel from. And I'm looking in Colorado, I'm looking in Northern California, and not sure where else yet. But this is Susanville. Looks like a decent little town. Well, this is where we have landed for the night. It is beautiful. It's a little close to this forest road for my liking, but it's just for the night. I bet this is a snowmelt creek right here. I have absolutely no signal whatsoever. And it's just as smoky here as it was where I have been staying for the last couple of weeks. This is a great fire pit. Somebody did a really good job on that. But it's beautiful here. So we'll stay here for the night and head north again tomorrow. Welcome to Oregon, everyone. I just crossed the border. There's a lot of people headed this way too. Of course, it is Sunday, and I'm sure a lot of people are heading home after a weekend out in the wilderness. Look how beautiful this is. This is Oregon. I am stunned. It is so beautiful. This is the road to the Odessa Creek Campground. I think that's the name of it. Woody originally found this and recommended it, and Jamet has been here for several days. So I am safely settled in. There's my RV right there. And I'm going to walk down this little path and let's see where it takes us. Shall we? Somebody's put up little flags here so they don't get lost, I guess. The modern equivalent of breadcrumbs. Ooh. This is kind of a narrow path. Oh, the mosquitoes are out. I should have put on bug spray. I didn't plan on being out here, but I saw this path and I wanted to explore. Ooh. Oh, it's a little steep for me. A little treacherous, but we've been on worse. Wow, the mosquitoes are like swarming. Whew. Oops. Ah, this is where it leads, and this is why the mosquitoes are swarming. Do you see it? Hang on, let me navigate this little spot. Oh! And of course, people leave their fucking trash right here by the water. Assholes. Oh, the mosquitoes are bad. I guess I will come down here tomorrow with a trash bag and clean this shit up. Assholes. I hate it when people do that. This looks like a little finger off of Klamath Lake. Oh, there's a rope swing. Wonder how deep the water is. I wonder if it would be safe. Don't worry, I'm not going to try it, folks. Not that adventurous or brave anymore. And there is the setting sun. Thought you might like to see that. Okay, I have walked back up the trail and I'm quite out of breath. This is where Jamet is parked. There's a pit toilet there. There's the signs. There's a couple right next to us in a tent. And here we are. It's a nice little campsite.